Hello, I am Pam, and this is my channel, Made by Pam. Today is Friday, hashtag Friday Sews, and it is December 22nd, 2023. So, what have I sewn this week? Well, I have spent all week sewing Barbie doll clothes, believe it or not. So I have a couple of Barbie doll patterns, and I found these cool little, like, folders at the thrift store the other day, so I had to pick a couple up. So I've been using this Simplicity pattern, Simplicity 8333, and then used a couple pieces from a Simplicity 9097. See, I really wanted to make that one, number 2, but I only have the skirt part. I don't have the top part of that. So I couldn't make that one, because this is a used pattern, and it didn't have all the pieces. Alright, so now, you want to see what I sewed. So I've got this cute little cape, and I've been sharing these on my Facebook and my Instagram and YouTube videos, YouTube shorts, some of what I've made. So I've got this little cape, and it's just a shorter cape than the longer ones. But I used the fabric that I made the jacket out of for my daughter-in-law. Yeah. And then have a whole collection of same type of fabric. This is a little vest that just goes on. And then this is another vest, but it's a longer vest version. And then some little shorts. A little dress here. And I put some purple rickrack on it. The back of it. And this is a little shirt. I really don't know how that will look. It calls for like piece of string to go along and to pull that up. And I have some Barbie dolls sitting right here that I picked up from the thrift store because I felt like it. So let's see how it looks. And I'll put a little pair of shorts on her just so that she's decent. I might end up having to actually do that piece of string that tightens it up, because it is very loose on the top. See that? So I might need to do that piece of string that will just kind of cinch it up, because it's kind of like a gathering string. So yeah, I can do that. But see, it's got little shorts. And you can do the shorts with knit fabric or woven fabrics. So let's go ahead and get out another top that I made, just so that we'll do our own little fashion show. Alright. See, this one looks pretty good. The shorts are a little scawampus though. It was really having some issues there. There. That's a little bit better. But then we've got a little skirt. And then another little dress. And then this is a little cape. I'll go ahead and put it on the dolly so you can see. How it goes. Just a little like shawl type cape. And I made 2 of those. So yeah, I've got a big pile here. I probably really need to fix this. If I don't fix it, it's not going. Alright. And then we have a little skirt with a little ruffle, and then a little vest, and then we got some little pants. So I got another Barbie doll here. We'll go ahead and dress this one up. And these pants are like shorter pants. And I've got another little shirt here. I think I like making these kind of shirts better than the other kinds. And they are with knit fabrics. But they're sleeveless, so I don't have to sew a sleeve into it. I just have to sew up the seam. But this one has a little elastic in the band. This one doesn't have an elastic, and I think I like that. And this one has a little elastic. I need to like brush their hair. They're kind of a mess. But yeah, got little pants. And then we've got some little shorts here. And then we've got some other little shorts that match the shirt. Okay. And then I did another pair of shorts, so we got 2 little shorts there. And then we've got some pants. Oh, and I have 2 of the black pants. And then 1 of these ones. And then we've got a little romper. So let's go ahead and redress the other one so I can show you the romper. And if you guys had seen the last batch of Barbie doll clothes that I made for Nez, she had commissioned me to make some Barbie doll clothes for her. That was a while ago. So this is a little like romper thing here. It's not too bad. Oh, I dropped a dress. And then we've got this little dress. And then we have capes. So these are like reversible capes. So you can wear them either way. Well, the Barbie dolls can. then we got a red one here, but then the other side is the black and gold. And then we got this one. That. And then we got this one. And then here's the other side of it. Oh, and then this one has the little leaves, and then that side. And then, of course, this one. Isn't that cute? This side keeps like curling up and sticking out, but it's okay. But yeah. And I made it short because I was using a scrap piece of this fabric, and to cut it out from the scrap piece, it was only so long. So that's why this one's so short compared to this other one. See? But yeah, those are the clothes that I made. That's pretty much what I have done all week. Lots of hand stitching. And hand stitching is not one of my favorite things to do. But I do it, especially when it comes to the little details. But a lot of it I was able to complete on my sewing machine. There's just some of them, like some pieces that I had to complete hand stitch, like the seam around the top for like the elastic, that was hand stitched. And then sewing on the little tie along here, that was hand stitched. And I hand stitched on the hood because it just wasn't going to work trying to stitch it with my machine. And then the other ones that I hand stitched, like this one, I had to just stitch on the snaps. This one I stitched around the waistband, but I think pretty much everything else on there was stitched with the machine. This one was around the waist. This one was also around the waist. But this one I mostly did most of this like hand stitching. And then most of them are machine, and then some of them are hand stitched. Like this one, a lot of it is hand stitched. Like around the legs and the waist is hand stitched. And even like this whole thing is hand stitched. And this one, a lot of it was hand stitched because it's along those little edges. But yeah, so that is what I have done. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Stay creative, and until next time, stay creative. Bye now.